Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Lysimachid Kingdom with the INVICTUS mod. So, in the previous episode, we declared war on the Seleucid Kingdom because they were planning to declare war on us, so it was kind of a preemptive strike. We have actually successfully managed to crush them. We've got most of the land along the Black Sea here that they had, which is absolutely fantastic. However, in the middle of the war, Armenia decided to try their luck and think, well, they're occupied against the Seleucids, so why not join in? So, big mistake. We're now going to go and crush the Armenians into oblivion. What kind of helped us was that Seleucids had a massive revolt, and it's pretty much kind of diverted their forces from our front to deal with their revolt at home, and we've managed to also separate Commagene from the Seleucid Empire, which gives us a nice buffer state in front of us and the Seleucids, which is very useful indeed. But anyway, now it's time to fight Armenia, and let's roll. So what we're going to do here is we're going to... Let's do provincial capital for this place. All the way over here. So what we're now going to go and do, we're going to go and deal with these guys. So we're going to get this army over here to deal with this over there. Our main forces are now going to march back home. I am going to go and take this provincial capital here. And of course, my legion, or my main legion, is going to march all the way over here and try and deal with the enemy forces attacking our land over there. I will reorganize all this, I think, after the war. I'm in no particular rush at the moment to organize it. But first, let's get an invention. I want trade ports, I want extra taxes, I want extra trade routes, I want extra everything. Let's see what I can go for here. I want the iron. I'm going to go for a surplus of iron for the bonus. I'm going to go for a surplus of stone for the build cost. And we'll get that from Europa. Where else? From Pergamon, sorry. What else do I need? I can get some... probably some food. I'm going to get some extra grain. We'll get a surplus of grain. We never have enough food. Okay, so now that's done, we need a governor in these areas, and we're going to assign some guys who are loyal, like you. You're part of a major family, you're quite loyal. Same principle over on this side. We'll assign someone who's loyal. You're corrupt, though. This guy's loyal-ish. But you'll do. You'll do. Just because I want my family members to have some control, and of course to keep all the families relatively happy. Probably go for some earthenware as well, just so we can get the bonus. National Freeman output was 3%. We'll just take it. It is what it is. And I think we're pretty much ready to roll. You're going to move down here. And let's go. Bim, bam, and bloody... Well, I'm at the war with the Seleucids. There's a Lysimachid Seleucid war. That's a bug. Yeah, that is a bug. I don't want to fight the Seleucid revolt, so I'm just going to white piece them. The Seleucid revolt. No, we don't want to fight them guys. But anyway, let's get on. Bim, bam, boom. So now we need to deal with Armenia. And God, am I going to bring down the wrath of the whole Lysimachid Empire now, I'm going to call it, on the enemies. Because, yeah, they need to get absolutely smashed. And we need to take the provincial capitals here so we can actually feed off the land. It's quite important that we do so. I don't need this navy anymore. We're going to actually send you over there. You boys... Actually, I do, actually. I need them to... You're going to dock here. I'm going to use you to get the Thracian army so we can actually get this legion and send them over here. Because I don't have access with you guys. I can ask for military access, which I'm going to do, actually. But bringing them by boat is a little bit quicker. Let's bring you down here. You guys are marching over there, which is good. Where you're going to go and take this. They're going to need to take this capital. It's a level 3 fort. It's going to take a bit of time to take down, I think. Anyway, let's embark the army. Let's dock you fellas over here. You want to trade? That's fine. We'll happily trade. Once this is taken, we should be fine in terms of food. Which we are. So I'm actually going to keep you guys just behind for the moment. I'm going to keep you in the rear to get some food back. The Hellenic League is currently chasing the Armenians over there. You guys are going to go and deal with him. I don't want him taking the rest of my land over here. That is like not going to happen. You guys need to lock this down. I have enough food, I think, to siege this down. I'm fairly confident that we can. I'm just taking this so we can get the food in the provincial capital, so we can literally feed our armies. Anyway, we've got the Hellenic League beating you, you're going over there, and of course now with all of our forces diverted from Seleucids, from the Seleucid front, we can just pretty much focus everything on destroying the whole Armenian realm. And I'm going to literally either eat them all or kind of break them up into tiny pieces. Anyway, now we need to go and take back some of the provincial capitals, which is you here. We're going to take this back. I don't like the fact that he's taken my land. And I want to take it back. Alright, you're running away, are you, dude? Anyway, Halicarnassos is prospering. Our colossal construct has unexpected benefits in Halicarnassos, and now pure euphoria to traverse the market district and see delighted citizens prosper. Rather increase taxes, gain popularity, or gain stability and lower tyranny. Yeah, let's gain stability. Stability is a good thing to have. Like a really, really good thing to have. Anyways, keep marching you over there. I don't think anybody else wants to be dead. Follow me there. Rome, maybe Rome? But, yeah, nah, Rome are just, they're way too weak now. They're way too weak. Like, massively weak. Right, let's go and try and start sieging his capital down now. He's left his capital really exposed. And we're going to be able to do some damage to that. The levy of Cappadocia to Ricca, you've basically got no food, but it doesn't matter, you can stay there. What's going on here? Right, let's go and help him out here. Yeah, I probably don't need to, but I'm going to go and help him out anyway. Just to make sure we can ensure the crushing defeat over here. There we go. Boom, our heavy cav is smashing into pieces. That's you down. And the next thing we're going to go and do is going to go and liberate the siege over here, which is vital. What you guys doing? You've taken that back, so now I'm going to siege this down. So now try and fight back, Armenia. This is what you get for being sneaky. I wasn't actually going to kill them straight away, but they kind of forced my hand here, but it's fine. It means at the end we'll be able to finish the mission here and get what we need. Alright, we're sieging this at negative 49%. This is going to take a while. I may need to bring in reinforcements over there. Already at 7% here, which is good. You guys are pushed him back from this side. And now what we're going to do is we're going to move you guys and start sieging this fort over here. He's retreating on me here, which is good. That's good. He's going to get stack wiped. Yep, he got stacked. So that's 5,000 men down and dead and out for the count. I may bring these guys over there. I'm very tempted to. I really am. Just to help, once they take that, was just to help them finish it all off. Because it's going to take a while to siege that capital down. I think that's the capital. Yeah, it is the capital. Anyway, shoring up defences. The denizens in the territory of Kamai have been feuding with their neighbours in Capua, so that's in Magna Graecia, and we gain some manpower for that, so that's cool. I'll take that. Oh, I know, I actually need to take this back. We'll go and quickly take this province back there. I completely forgot about that. Negative 35, give us something good. A supply shortage is going to fall. Nope, defender desert. You're going to go and help. Get the extra 2,000 men on that siege. The Getae want to trade, no problem. We'll trade with our tribal neighbours. Right, come on, Heracles, you need to go and help him there. You need to go and help him get the stuff. Whoa, wait a sec. In a daring display of heroic bravado, Theokritos Timothea, until we imprison this one-eyed guy, he's basically escaped and taken refuge in Trebalia. Okay. Mika Shirinid, who's Mika? This woman, who is she? The daughter of Yola Shirinid, who's pretty much a nobody. Apparently she was trying to extort a temple to an egregiously extortionate degree. Yeah, let's gain corruption, we'll gain PI. We're very corrupt, and we're obviously going to die soon anyway, I think. Yeah, we're actually in perfect health, and we are 63. How's my boy doing, by the way? He's already got a kid who's arbitrary, but he's got still a load of bloodlines, which is awesome. The siege of Abalis Abriga has been won. That was actually pretty damn good. Now let's go and occupy this. I'm in no rush to join up over there. We can actually just take this. Might as well split the units up. Well, I'm going to go and take this one down. It's level 3 fort. It's a little bit tricky. So having the Legion who's got some pretty decent distinctions like Montigena, Polyorsetica, I think, or Polyorsetes, all that stuff is going to help sieging that down. The Seleucid, they're still fighting their rebellion. They're going to have it under control, but it's going to take them a bit of while to kind of lock it all down. The Fridge, or what is formerly the Fridge, wants to trade. That's fine. You still hate my guts though, by the way, don't you? Yeah, he's retreating on me, so he's been stack wiped, which is good. And now it's just a matter of time. He's just like mopping up the rest of the stuff. It's only a matter of time before he dies. He's retreating on me again, so he's going to get stack wiped here. And I think it should be the rest of his units. They're going to be dead. So we should stack his 10k. Oh no, we haven't stacked his 10k yet. That's interesting. Let's go here. Let's see if we can take this. That fort's now been occupied. I think he's retreating on that provincial capital. Is this going to fall? Not yet. Is he retreating? He might actually be retreating on that. It'll be interesting if he does. We'll wait and see. By the way, I can trade some extra stuff here. I need more food. Yeah, let's get some more grain. I need more grain. Yeah, let's get more grain. Because we're running out of food here. It is winter though, which is probably why we're running out of grain. But still, I would like to be able to get more in the summer. Anyway, after weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the basilisks. It seems that someone has been spreading rumours and spinning yarns of his unequalled profligacy and unfitness for the throne. But we shall find out who it is. Oh no, surely I'm bigger than this, because we're forgiving, so we basically don't care. However, I now have a disloyal guy, and this guy has got a big power base. He's the head of the Timothian family. So we're going to bribe you. We need to bribe you, keep you on our side. He's fighting. Yep, he's retreating on me, so he's going to get stack wiped. He should get stack wiped. Let's see. Quickly go here. We've taken that now, which is good. Let's just go and mop up the rest here. We're going to mop up the rest of the areas. Let's see if he's going to get stacked. No, he didn't get stacked. I think he's retreating backwards and forth between the two here, and he's obviously going to get stacked at some point. So now we've got that. Let's keep moving. We're going to move you guys over here now to this fort. We'll keep occupying everything bit by bit until there's going to be nothing left. This is going to be pure revenge. Everything is nicely occupied. Don't have too high aggressive expansion now. You can see it's going down a lot because we're the defender in the war. So if I was attacking somebody, then of course it would be, the decrease would be kind of lower. Well, since we got attacked by Armenia, we lose more aggressive expansion, which is good. Yeah, you can't take that. Oh, he is actually going to go and try and take back that fort. So let's send you fellas all the way over here now. Let's quickly send you over there. I think that's quite important that we do. Actually, I'm not really bothered about taking all that. If I can just take it up to this bit, I'll be happy. Rome want to trade, no problem. I need new Epistrategos. And I'm going to place Menipos. You're corrupt. This guy's not corrupt. Place you. One of the major family members. I'm just going to take that down here. 28%, please fall. Nope. This is at 14%. I need that fort there, really. Let's go take this. If I can quickly take this, then we're going to win the war. Then I'll be able to finally peace out. And then literally focus on kind of developing what we've got, because at the moment, can't necessarily do that. So if you want to trade, that's fine. You boys are going to go back over here because I don't want them losing manpower for me, because they don't have any food, which means they're going to constantly lose manpower and we're going to constantly lose soldiers. And that's not something that I want. Can you hurry up and get out of the way, boy? That 1k stack would be nice if you could move. Thank you. Right, let's go over here and deal with this one. Seize this down quickly. You've taken that. What's your morale? 5.53. What's he got in this? That's a levy. This is the Legion against the levy. Yeah, Mithridates is going to go and deal with him over here. We're going to deal with that 16k stack. We can take him on. Excuse me. We have more morale. We have, how much morale do I have? 5.53. He's got 4.19. I can just do him on morale. I'm incredibly confident we can beat him on morale. And all of this is going to be now nicely linked up. Amasia's been one. That was quick. Wow. That was actually very quick. Right, let's go over here and take this now. I really want to pay attention. We're going to check this one in a minute. I really want to see what happens with this fight. You've done that. That's negative 21%. Who wants to trade? Illyrian power of Amantinia. You're going to help him siege that down, which is fine. And now let's pay attention to this fight. He's probably going to get this before I can get there, which is a pain. Hopefully not. Please don't go. There we go. Nice water shortage. Good. Because every time when I have that, it never falls. But the AI, it does tend to. So hopefully we can get there in time. Right, come on, boys. There we go. Please don't fall. Now another one. Oh, God, it fell. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh, we legged it. You've got to be kidding me. I was just launching an assault on it anyway. It doesn't really matter. Right. Get the assault going. So how many men? He's got 200. Actually, he's got 200 defenders in there. So I'm actually going to hold out a little bit. I don't want to lose too many men, so we'll wait there. I mean, no rush anyway, to be honest. It's like, no rush at all. You need to go... You need to go. Where do you need to go? You need to go over here. Well, I can't. So, you're actually going to go and mop up these guys down there, I think. I don't like it, the fact that there's a few units that are stragglers. That are moving wherever they want to go, and I do want to get rid of them. So, we'll go and do that. He's going to beat him back. Are you going to give me something here? I know it's the status quo. That was horrible. But it can't be helped. Oh, these guys are still... What a big pain these are. It's like, the thing is with this land, it's horrible mountain terrain, which is in hills and stuff, and with a few mountain passes, so it's very tricky to actually navigate. Got a breach here yet? No, I haven't got a breach. As soon as I get a breach, I'm going to go for it. No supply shortage. I'm not going without a breach. I'll lose too many men. So we'll wait for a breach. It's just basically the safe option. Are you kidding me? Did that, like, not fall? That was really annoying. Alright, let's go down this way. That did... Native 14, do I have a breach now? Still no breach. Gonna give me a breach? No, a supply shortage this time. But still no breach. There we go, finally, that took its time. You guys need to go all the way around here now. I'll go up here. I know he's got a 13 or 16k stack this way that I'm going to have to deal with. Another supply shortage. Orchard advances. We'll check all that after. I'm in no rush. However, I am actually losing men now, so I need to take this quickly. I may launch an assault. Yeah, defender does... I'm going to launch an assault on this. I don't have a breach, but... Yeah, I need it. I literally need it, so we're going to go and take it. There's a 16k stack. I knew it was somewhere. So you boys are going to go down here. You guys are going to go this way. Hopefully these are going to be able to hold out. If not, it doesn't really matter. It's, like, not the end of the world. They're actually holding out pretty well. I don't think they're going to win it, but they're definitely holding out long enough to be a pain. I won't be able to get them there in time, though. But it doesn't matter. They held out. They did the job. They held out as much as they could. Alright, now I've got that, which means I can go for this one. And then I can lock all this down next. What is this, by the way? Yadris. Oh, that's a rebellion against Armenia. Okay, so they've got a small rebellion over here. I can take that later on. I don't need to force the issue here. Now let's go and take this, and then once that is taken, what I'll probably do is I'll probably peace out. I'm in, like, no rush now. Are you kidding me? Since when did you take this back? Alright, we're going to get him. So we'll just take this, and then we'll peace out for what I can get. I need to put some governors. I need to reorganise a load of stuff as well. There's, like, a load of stuff that we need to do, but... all that can be done once this last tiny bit of, like, land is taken. And then we'll deal with, like, this... We'll deal with this Piadris thing later on. Again, so not rushed to do anything here. Alright, let's go. Now I can peace out. So, Armenia, I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. I also want this. And this. Probably even this. I don't think I'm going to be able to take anymore, because that is already quite a lot of land, and that's a lot of aggressive expansion. But the Armenian people are going to be pretty much fully occupied. But can I go for more? Can I go for more? Let's wait a little bit here. Let's wait for this thing to be taken, and then I can see a little bit more clearly what I want to do. Alright, let's go for this as well. And this. And this. Now, I can't take this because that's been taken back by them, but I'm not bothered about that, to be honest. Oh, it's a shame I can't take all that. That's a real big shame. That's going to be for another war then. Oh well. Take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. This. I want the land that borders up to Commagene. I think. And I think that suits me pretty fine. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Because I get all that, but I've got 50 some aggressive expansion. And I make them my No, I can't. It's too expensive. But I get all of that. We better pretty much eat all of Armenia. The rest of it I can eat afterwards. It's just that here now I have control of the mountain passes on this side. And, of course, on this side. So there's only a few select ways that can get me. Commagene, the newly liberated from the newly liberated nation from the Seleucid tyrants, is going to protect me from this section. And I'm happy with that. Let's go. And we actually finally hit great power. Fantastic. The Lysimachid Empire is growing. Look at that. Does that not look better now? Look at the span of our empire. It looks way, 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 way better. Okay, now that is done and dusted, we have a load of stuff to do. So the first thing we need to do is disband all the levies. The second thing we need to do is start moving back some of our soldiers. So luckily for us, we have got our navy up here, though I should be able to send a few back this way. Can you not move? Oh, you can now, so we'll send you there. Send you over here. What's this one? This is the Stratos of Thrace. But you guys can actually march back home. I don't really need to send you by boat, but you can march all the way back down there. In terms of missions, can we do anything? Oh, I don't have this. Of course I don't have this goddamn island. Oh, I completely missed that. You've got to be kidding me. So, it's this here, I think. Well, no, it's this. If you do with Egypt, we've got to take on Egypt. Egypt are the next guys we've got to take on. And maybe we can push for land along the Nile Delta. It may be a possibility. So I can't do that. Oh, yeah, I just need a little bit of land left. Well, we all know what's going to happen next. Let's get a claim going. Let's get a claim going. The province of Sporades, which is just a little bit we're going to need. So, what we're going to do, we're going to try and get aggressive expansion down a little bit, maybe to around about 30. As soon as we hit around about 30, we're going to go to war against the Ptolemies. I'm bigger than them. I definitely have more land. I definitely have more men. So I'm not overly worried. I think we can take them. And, of course, I think we have naval supremacy. We do. We have naval supremacy by far. So this is definitely doable. Anyway, let's go for an invention. I probably need... I mean, River Outpost would be quite useful. Temporary Office is pretty good. We're going to go River Outpost. I'm going to go Temporary Office for the reduction in the threshold for civil war and the cohort loyalty gain chance, which is quite a useful thing to have. Let's go for tradition now. We don't need to kind of keep the PI here, or the military experience. So I reckon we can go for... Let's go for this. We'll go for the legacy of Gorgamela. Or no, do I go for light cavalry offense? Now, you know what? I would like to go for this here because it does give us merc maintenance cost minus 10% and heavy maintenance or heavy cab maintenance cost reduction. I want to go for military colonies. Yeah, let's go for the legacy of Gorgamela. Then we'll go for that. Then we'll go down here. We'll do deep coffers. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. We need a few new governors as well, by the way. And this reminds me, what's the religion over here? This is all Cybelines, so we're going to need to swap all this. Luckily for us, though, the governor's not stupid in this area. He's actually trying to put the right thing. Apart from this one, who's a little bit of a douche, so I'll change that. What have we got? We've got the right policies. Let's change this to religious conversion. I know there's one down here somewhere. There we go, pop conversion speed. We'll go for that, which is very useful. Now we need a couple of governors. So I need a governor in Bithynia, and Bithynia is pretty much this big area here. So let's find the best people for the job here. You're amazing, but you're going to be a... Yeah, you're pretty damn good, to be honest. What are you? You're Kemetic, though. That is a problem. This guy's Bosporan Hellenic. And you're good, so you're going to be governor here, boy. Like, definitely. Let's make sure we put the right policy. We'll put the conversion. Well, conversion here as well. But over this side. I know I own land here as well. I actually own quite a bit of land. What is this? Is this all Hellenic yet or not? No, this is Aramaic. So again, we're going to have to go religious conversion. The next thing we need is a governor in Assyria and Armenia. Where's the... What regions are these? Syria's small and Armenia's very small as well, so before we do that, let's change the religion there. Change it here as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of reorganising here. It needs to be done. It's painstakingly manual, but we need to get it done. Let's give this one to Diarchos here, because you're a major family member. And, of course, I'm going to pop you on religious conversion down there as well. In Assyria, we'll give it to someone else. Not you, because you're corrupt. Not you, not you. Not you. I'm not really bothered who I give it to here. But let's give it to this Python. Yeah, but you're just really corrupt. Give it to. So are you. You're just insanely corrupt. Let's give it to this guy. You're not corrupt. You'll do fine. You'll do just fine. Right. Let's see all of this area now. Let's see what we can change. So this has all been changed, which is good. I don't own that. This part I do. This part I do. This part I don't. This part I do. So it is conversion. And I think all of this now has pretty much been changed. Apart from this, but there's only a tiny bit down there. So that's all good. I'm happy with that. The way that's been organised, I'm really happy. Next, we need forts. And we need, like, to reorganise the forts. And this is, like, a really important part of the mission. So, we've got Thrace here. I don't have a fort. But I do now. I've got a fort over here as well. But I don't need one there. I have one in Thrace. I have one over on this side. So we can actually like lock down this border. Over here, what do we want? I want one here, definitely. That's like absolutely vital. Here, I'm going to probably want one in this city. I don't have the gold, so what we're going to do is we're going to lower the army maintenance. I can make 11 gold per month now. This I don't need. This one here I'm gonna keep because it's the border. That I'm gonna keep. This one I'm gonna get rid of. I don't need this one. That's just costing me too much money. But let's see. I've got one there built. Yes. I'm really trying to think where I want to build them. I desperately need one here. So let's get rid of the port I don't need, and we'll go for that there. So that's blocking the passage from this way. So these two forts are literally going to slow the enemy down. That side. I don't need another one on the other side here. I don't really need that one there. Because I've got one here blocking them if they come this way. So that's pretty damn good. And this fort I can get rid of. I don't need this one. Actually, why did I get rid of that? I do. That was silly. I completely missed that one up because that's the provincial capital, so it's going to stop them from coming through this passage. Here I don't need such a high level fort. I really don't. I mean, I don't know why I have such a high level fort there. And here I'm going to have one as well. But I need the gold. And maybe at the end of the month we'll get the extra fort there. Just because it's isolated. And I'm probably going to get a court of law as well for the provincial loyalty. We'll get a fort there. Rising from obscurity. So since we're like now a great power, we can have another big family integrate into the realm. So who do I want? The Agatoclids, the Xanthipid, or the Gorgid? Oh, it's a Macedonian family. These are all Macedonian. Does any of them have any specific traits or family members? No. I know the Agatoclids. I think that is a historic family, but I don't know. I can't remember. So we'll welcome Theodamas. I think we'll welcome Theodamas. You guys are all moving back, which is nice. I need more trade route. We'll go for some more grain. Get it with our guys over here. And let's see what we need to do with our families now. Yeah, I need more positions. The Nearchids have got way too many. So let's see what I can do. Wow, we've got some pretty good guys here. You are going on tech. You're going on that, which is fine. What do I need now? The yellow and the blues are the ones that have still got too much power. The yellows and the blues. This guy's really good, so I'm not getting rid of you. This guy I am going to get rid of. And I'll get rid of one of the blue ones, which is you, for you. That's really nicely reorganized. And of course, with the bigger major family, we have more characters. Everything is now really, really good. What I would love to do is deify one of my rulers into the God of War. How much do I need? 250 PI. I may save up for some. I'm very tempted to save up a little bit. And I think I'm definitely going to do that. But that is good. I'm really happy with the way things have gone here. What I'm going to do is quickly add some more units, I think, to the navies here. What have you got? You, I'm going to go... I don't have the gold, so I can't. I was going to add some extra, like, troops or extra ships to the navy. So I want to keep you over on this side. So I'm probably just going to dock you over here. I'm not really bothered whereabouts. You guys will wait for you to arrive. I actually need you to dock. So let's get you there. We're going to go here as well. I can definitely bring you guys back. Let's see what we're like legion-wise as well. Can I increase the size? Increase the size of this one a little bit. Can also make a big legion in Cilicia now. And Phrygia. Can make a load of legions. And as soon as we get the cash to do so, I'm definitely going to start increasing the amount we have. After lower fleet maintenance, we make 28 gold per month, which is quite a bit. And a bountiful harvest, thank the Lord. Look at that, 700 gold, that is awesome. Thank you, game. Sometimes the game just throws you good stuff like that. Now, let's think. I'm going to want to double fortify that. Double fortify that. Double fortify this one. But I can't, so I'm going to get rid of the granary. And now we'll double fortify it. This one down here as well, I'm going to double fortify it. I'll go over the limit a little bit. Actually, now I'm going to go over the limit, aren't I? So, I'm actually going to get rid of the fort here. And double fortify this one. Because at Commagene, I think I might just kill them. I can definitely kill them at some point. Or I could technically guarantee them. Let's get rid of a fort level here now, because it's just eating up my capacity. Here as well, I don't need this fort anymore. Neither do I need this one. Neither do I need this one. I think all I need is one in here, just because it's a provincial capital and I want to lock it down. I do probably need to reorganize a lot of my forts, because I've got a load here. I think I've got way too many. Yeah, I've got way too many forts. In a way that I don't need them all. Like this one now, I don't need a level 2 fort there. This one, I don't need a level fort there. That's like pretty crazy location to have it. Pergamon, that's not mine. So I can't really do anything with that. Over here, I probably don't need them. But I'm going to keep it anyway. Here, I've integrated this guy. Actually, no, I've got a fort there. What have I got a fort there? I don't need a fort there. Why is there a fort there? Go away. Oh no, it's just law, so I can't delete it. Okay, that's a shame. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Now, back over here. Let's keep building grand theatres. Because it's been a while since we've, like, continuously built stuff down here. Get rid of this port, don't need it, we'll go for the Grand Theatre. Let's check what do we like here. Is it slowly becoming Macedonian? I mean, it should be spreading now, surely. Yeah, it is, 3% per month. It's going quite nicely. What about the religion? Yeah, religion in this sector is nearly pretty much full. Even Pergamon is pretty much good and done. And I'm really happy now. I'm going to end the episode here, fellas. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a really good episode. I'm really happy with the way it's gone. Armenia have been eaten up. And there's not much of them left. I definitely want to be able to push and link it up here, push for this side pretty soon. Also kind of eat this section up as well. But that's going to be for another episode. I think the next main war kind of point is going to be the against the Ptolemies. Because we need this little island of Kos down here in order to do the mission. And once we get that, we can consolidate Asian gains. I can Hellenize the Asian gains. We can do secure Cappadocia, contesting the Aegean, which is quite nice. And then, of course, just do Pontic hegemony, and then we can just finish that mission, and we can see what we've got afterwards. It'll be interesting to kind of find out. I'd also like to take this off them as well. I mean, this is Andros. Yeah, this is all... I'll get a claim quickly. This is all under Egyptian kind of influence, and we just want to make sure we can get all that. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, then of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. It really does help the channel. And if you want to see some more content just like this, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with all that said and done, thank you for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.